Welcome to the Community First Fox Cities Marathon presented by Kimberly-Clark Water Station Training video. In this video, we will go over the setup and procedures for running a water station at the Community First Fox Cities Marathon and Half Marathon. With thousands of runners and walkers passing by each water station location, it is important to provide consistent service so that runners and walkers know what to expect at each water station. Each water station will be provided with the following items: tables, Gatorade banners, Gatorade stir stick, Gatorade coolers, Gatorade concentrate, Gatorade cups, plain water cups, 5-gallon water jugs, plastic pouring pitchers, latex gloves, Menasha Corporation trash boxes, garbage bag liners, duct tape, rake, and instructions. All of these items will be dropped off at your water station early on race day morning. They will be there when you arrive. There will also be 2 GOO stations on our course where runners can pick up packets of GOO Energy Gel at mile 13.6 by the tunnel and mile 22 in Jefferson Park. These are separate from the water stations since a water station immediately follows each of the GOO stations. Arrive at your water station at the time designated by your water station captain and locate your supplies. Water station captains should immediately look inside the plastic storage bin to locate the emergency pager and instructions. Captains should keep this pager with them at all times throughout the day. Follow the setup directions closely so that there will be consistency between all of the water stations. This way, runners will know what to expect. Begin by setting up all tables on one side of the road, the side of the road where you found your supplies. Hang up the Gatorade banner on the first table in the direction the runners are coming from. The first tables that the runners should see are the Gatorade tables, and then the water tables. Your water station captain will assign you to a variety of tasks that need to be completed, including the following: mixing and pouring Gatorade, pouring water, setting up trash boxes with plastic liners, etc. Gatorade mixing instructions are simple: 1 part Gatorade to 5 parts water. You will be given a 1-gallon container of Gatorade concentrate as well as a 5-gallon water jug, which makes 6 gallons of Gatorade. Stir the Gatorade with the stir stick in one of the Gatorade coolers. Then fill the Gatorade cups half full using either the spout on the cooler or the plastic pouring pitchers. Use the plastic pitchers to pour water from the 5-gallon jug into the individual water cups, filling the cups only half full. This will help runners to avoid spillage and conserve your water supply. Water should be poured into plain water cups only. Use the stacking sheets to stack 2 to 3 layers of pre-poured cups. Early water stations will want to prepare a large amount of cups because the runners will be coming fast and furious, and later water stations will have a limited amount of time to restock their supply. Once about 75% of the water and Gatorade inventory is layered on their respective tables, a couple of volunteers should begin setting up the trash boxes with plastic liners. It is most effective to place the trash boxes well past the last water table, about 50 to 100 yards, as this will greatly reduce your cleanup time later as more runners will be able to get more cups into the garbage. When the first runners arrive, volunteers should stand in front of the tables and hand cups to the runners, calling out loudly what they have. The Gatorade team will yell Gatorade. The water group will yell water. Stay out of the road as much as possible. This will keep the traffic flowing and keep runners from causing congestion at the tables. Do not go to a runner. They will come to you if they want water or Gatorade. Be sure to hold the cup by the lip of the cup with 2 fingers or with an open palm face up. Do not hold the cup how you would normally drink from a cup, as that causes the participants to spill. Additional volunteers need to be behind the table refilling the supply for the volunteers passing out the Gatorade or water. Keep the course clear for runners by raking up empty cups and garbage, and bag up the piles as needed. Finally, 1 to 2 volunteers will need to be assigned to the Vaseline service, which is located after the last water table at each water station. Vaseline service volunteers will spread the Vaseline on the slapboard all around the center hole and stand on the side of the road offering Vaseline to passing runners and walkers. In the event of a life-threatening situation to a participant or volunteer, call 911 immediately. For all other non-life-threatening injuries, please call the Fox Cities Marathon Command Center. Ask your water station captain for the race day number. Here are some helpful tips. Bring extra clothing and footwear. Be prepared for the warm or cool weather. It is easier to enjoy yourself if you are comfortable. Don't forget to wear sunscreen. It is a good idea to bring food and drinks for yourself, as you will not have an opportunity to leave during the event. If you have one, bring your cell phone. Use care in handling the beverages, keeping everything sanitary and clean to avoid contamination. Work with your teams and use your prep time wisely. Finally, remember to have fun. While your main goal is safety for the runners, you also have an opportunity to encourage them as they run. Their names will be on the race bibs, so you can cheer for them by name. Our water stations remain open for the final runners. Refer to the estimated last runner chart. Please stay at your water station until advised by your water station captain to close down your station. After the event, gather all garbage bags into one pile on the side of the road. In a second pile, collect all remaining supplies, including full and empty 5-gallon water jugs. A truck will gather all these remaining supplies and garbage. Any further instructions will come from your water station captain. Thank you for taking the time to watch this training video. Without the help of well-trained water station volunteers, this event could not be the success that it is.